talking a little bit about the Nebraska Grazing Lands Coalition, some of the work that they're doing throughout the state. Doug got his bachelor's degree in natural resources and range with wildlife options, and then went on to receive his master's in range management, both from University of Nebraska in Lincoln. He spent 12 years as a wildland firefighter in the Western United States with the Forest Service and the Bureau of Land Management. And he's also been spent about 20 plus years doing prescribed burns here in Nebraska. So, Doug, thanks for jumping on and talking to us today.
You bet. I'm trying to share this right now. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to share this right now. I had a little bit of trouble with it. I thought I had that figured out, but bear with me just a second here. Can anybody see my screen or?
We cannot see your screen yet.
Okay. Crud.
I could share it for him if he needs me to.
Yeah, would you do that, Alicia?
Yep, I'll just go ahead and do it.
Thank you. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that great introduction. As Brian said, my name is Doug Whisenhunt. I'm the statewide prescribed burn coordinator, part-time for the Nebraska Grazing Lands Coalition. Go ahead, Alicia. There are currently 2 part-time coordinators in the state, myself and Alex Peterson, who operates primarily in the Burwell area. These positions are funded by the Nebraska Environmental Trust Fund. Go ahead. The Nebraska Grazing Lands Coalition has adopted a multi-level approach to address eastern red cedar encroachment. Number 1 is to work statewide with partners to ID priority areas based on the science, such as Duroc and the other folks are working on. The second is develop capacity through building local burn associations, and to do that, assist with developing burn plans, unit layout when needed, and an eye to developing local capacity, including mentoring local burn planners. So our big focus, developing local capacity to learn how to kill cedar trees with fire. Okay, go ahead. We provide equipment, expertise, and serve as burn advisors as needed, mentor local burn leaders whenever possible, assist and support existing burn associations when possible. We engage local volunteer fire departments. They are extremely important partners. And if you're going to burn anywhere in Nebraska or across the nation, you need to try to engage your local volunteer fire departments. Number 3 is work with local, regional, and statewide efforts to promote awareness of the threat of eastern red cedar through publications, presentations, seminars, and trainings. This is a map that's going to kind of lay out where we are currently active. Number 1, the star on the bottom, is the Lusk Canyon Rangeland Alliance, Central Platte Rangeland Alliance. 2 very well established, very prolific regionally and even nationally known groups. We just support those existing partnerships. An interesting fact is that the LCR, or the Nebraska Grazing Lands Coalition, actually co-sponsored myself and Todd and Jan Dietrich. Todd at the time was the president of the LCRA. Clear back in 2003, sent us to Nashville, Tennessee to do a presentation on the emerging LCRA. So NGLC has been supporting this effort for quite some time. Up in Bloomfield, they have a really strong partnership. It's agencies, entities, and private lands folks, and they really got a good thing going up there. They're really starting to emerge as a good burn partnership. Another area we're working in, a new project, is down near York. Go ahead. That Burwell is where Alex has got a lot of new projects started around there. He starts some new ones every spring. Working with Jim Jenkins in Callaway to get a project going there. John Maddox in Imperial, we've been working with him for a couple of years, trying to get something going in that area. And out in Llewellyn. So those are the areas that the blue areas are the areas that we are targeting to try to build new groups and work with new folks in the RID is where we're supporting the existing burn groups. Success for us is establishment of a statewide multi-generational fire culture, similar to what so the LCRA and the Central Platte Rangeland Alliance have. And that's short and relatively sweet for me, I guess. So do you have any questions? And thank you, Alicia. I really appreciate you jumping in there. I still would have been figuring that out.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks for all the work you do for fire across the state. Been at it for a while, so really appreciate it. If anybody has got any questions, feel free to jump in or shoot a message across. Be happy to answer some of those for you.